Welcome to Factorio. My name is Nilaus. This is episode 25 and it's a very special day today. Unless you're a biter, then it may not be your very last special day. Here we have the two solar panels. We built one of them last time, but the other one we built sort of between sessions. I built it up here. It means now that we have actually about 16. Look at those whooping up and down. That's very, very silly, but that's unfortunately kind of what happens now. So I have about 16 megawatts coming in from the solar, sort of on an average. I will of course need to build more of these, both up here and down here, and then we'll be happy as a clam with all solar power coming in soon enough. Now, the special day that we talk about, oh great, I've jumped out of my car to do some traveling. That's excellent. We don't need that. That's trash slots, yeah. We really shouldn't have kept these. Alright, well, this one. This is why it's such a special day. We have, now, you know what? I take 1,000 shots. 1,000 shots at the biters, and they are gonna disappear. I hope. Skip. I just feel kind of worried about not having... Oh, my mouse is not working. That's gonna be excellent. I think the biters are infiltrating here. Alright, so I have a tank here. It's awesome. It will take a few of these shots, but I don't think I need any. And it'll take all of these shots, and it'll take all of this. And now you hear the roaring sound. I want to show you something. Oh, well, okay, please don't shoot my bus. Okay, I wanted to show you something, but this was not it. I wanted to show you the shooting speed of the tank. So maybe just go somewhere else. Thank you. Because I stopped the research last time. I want to show you the... Okay, so that's the shot. Like, it takes a full second between the shots. Let's get this one. That's the one we need. And then complete it. Oh my god, I can't believe I just kill everything with this tank. Let's wait for this one to complete. Do we need anything else? What we need to go out here is we need some repair packs. We need some grenades. We need some cliff explosives. And obviously we need some shots here. That was the shooting speed. Great. Is there anything else that we want to take that we should sort of have the base working on? Yeah, we could work on this one. That one, actually in reverse order. This one and... You know what, might as well just take the one we need first. There. I think that will make us generally more happy. And take that one, just in case we are out there for long. Alright, so let's take a look at the shooting speed now. That's a big difference. Alright, are we ready? I think we're ready. Here goes nothing. I hope. Well, more than nothing. Just basically at this point, single shots, kill them. I drive around here, I kill the bases first, worms first, then goodbye my sweet beloved biter friends. Even you get one. Alright, so after one of these, unfortunately we have to go out and repair a bit. I'm pretty sure that I'll improve as we go along. So you can see that was rather undangerous, and it was also rather efficient. So let's start. Well, the thing you need to be aware of or be mindful of are things that will kill you. Worms will kill you. These splatters, try not to get hit by them, which is easier said than done. Try not to hit like small puddles of water, because that'll stop you dead in your tracks, and that will allow biters to catch up. Man, there's a lot of stone here. Okay, whoops, and see, this one actually deals a significant amount of damage. Yeah, it's not lightning fast, but with robots it would obviously be faster. Let's actually go to our map view and look at our pollution cloud. So here we have some more things we need to be worried about, and that's cliffs, because cliffs will absolutely kill you. If you get stuck on a cliff, there is very likely that it will be the last time that anything... The last thing you see is the face of the cliff and the spit of the biter. And then I can actually just switch over and just clean up the rest with my shots. But I don't know if that's something we want to do generally. I do want to heal every time, pretty much, until at least I see that I don't take any damage and I can see that the next one is trivial. Alright, here we go again. So the cannon shots, especially with this upgrade, are absolutely phenomenal. Because you basically just have to shoot once at least. And once there are no more blues, I just switch, clean up the rest, move on to the next. I don't think we need a... Okay, so moving out here. This is now outside of pollution range, but we still need it. Ah, thank you, autosave. That means when I screw up, I can load from here. I never load. And clean up the rest with these shots. Okay, hold on. Don't hold the... The very different is that when you hold the mouse, or hold... About... When you hold down the space key for shooting with the piercing rounds, it only shoots when there's something to shoot. Well, that's not the case with the cannon shell. It'll just shoot at anything all the time, wherever you're pointing your mouse. So be a bit careful. I find that these circles are extremely efficient. If you stand still, you get hit by the shots and they slow you down and they hurt. So don't... Okay, yeah, let go of the space key. Thank you. And... And I also find that if I slowly narrow the circle from each time I go around, I don't land in the same puddles they spit, and I generally get hit less. Is it just anecdotal evidence? Oh, it absolutely is. Let's take that one as well. And a nighttime raid. Oops. And... Oh yeah, by the way, this one, it's not a melee weapon, so don't shoot at things right next to you. That will hurt. What are we at? We're 170 damage on the 2000 damage, so that's fine. We can go on to the next one. It's a small one. A few small ones, I hope. Here. And we switch over to... Did we get all? I think we did. And switch back. Let's have a look. We have used about 200 for so far. Okay. So now we've actually cleaned up this area. Let's go up here. This seems like a place where they are quite eager and anxious to kill us. And that'll be nice, so we can get some more light out here. Getting kind of gloomy. I think we definitely need to take that swath of biter land out back from them. Unfortunately, we have no way of preventing them from expanding. That's just the way it is. And that really is very, very far away tech-wise. So we're going to have to do this a couple of times. Just once in a while we do this. See, now we slow down quite a lot, which is making things more dangerous, because once you slow down, you're also more likely to be shot again. And that's kind of a really slippery slope. We clean up. Focus on the blue ones. And once there are no more blue ones, we just clean up the rest like this. And this is definitely a time for us to jump out and do a bit of repair. I really, really wish the betas were more interesting than this, because this is not interesting. It can be difficult, It can be tough, but it's certainly not interesting. No strategy, no tactics, no nothing, no sense of achievement, just mindlessly going out, clearing the same biter nest again and again. Yeah, I am not impressed. Hence, rarely do biters play a very big role in my games, because after you've done that a few times, then it's like, what makes a difference? I mean, what's the point of doing it again and again, or basically doing this every 2 hours? Like, doesn't improve the gameplay in any way, shape, or form. But anyway, it's nice when you... It's also when you don't have biters, there's no pressure, and that's actually kind of it. Oh, this is a bit tough one. Or it does require a bit of carefulness, because do I want to go in on this side? Apparently I do. Okay, well, that's a bit too close. Let's kill some of these worms. They're the ones who deal the damage. When you get point defense drone, or point defense drone, point defense laser, point laser defense, whatever it's called, then things become rather a lot more easy. But that's blue tech, or blue circuit tech. Oh, seriously, I missed that one, and I missed this one. Sheesh. Right, let's take this one. This is certainly my 0.17 favorite way of killing biters in the mid game. No point going out with anything less than this. Stop running away, tank. Stop running away. I'll take this one out here. I'll just mean the expansion is pushed back a bit more. And as I increase the pollution output of production of my base, it'll also increase the pollution, and the pollution cloud will expand accordingly. I wish they would not be so random, because there's just no way to dodge them, at least that I know of. I mean, usually would say, alright, don't stand still, then you don't get hit by them. That would be easier. And there's something up here. I wish there's a... Come on, make it a coastline that connects there and there, so we can clear these out and then it'll take way longer for them to expand back to this area. Yep, looks good. Looking good, looking good. This is exactly how I wanted it. Don't get caught out by the sea, the shoreline. That's dangerous. So when you have to strafe back and forth in the same direction, it's way worse. Okay, that was good. That was a nice stop. Yeah. All right. So let's go back and take that one before going further out again. This is basically securing our iron outposts quite a lot for quite a while. A couple of hours, I would guess, before they start encroaching again. And by the time they start encroaching, they'll also be a bit higher tech, so that'll probably be around that area where I need to get laser turrets. Moving on to here. Now there's something down here. Let's look at the map. So this is cleared and this is cleared. It's working okay. It's working okay. And it's nighttime again and we can't see a damn thing. Now that's even more dangerous because it's actually including some cliffs as well. So I want to get close, but I certainly don't want to get caught out with these cliffs. Oops, don't use them as a melee weapon. There we go. It's a nice oil deposit we have here. Yep. Let's see. I should take them closer, but I'd take this one because then I can start going back and zigzagging. Always like find the shortest path between all. That's actually a surprisingly difficult question to solve. A traveling salesman problem. I didn't even consider that. Is that killing biters is a traveling salesman problem. And here, trying to find the shortest path between biter nests. Looking for the optimal least travel route. Go out and back in. Watch out for the cliffs. If you start by killing the biters, then they'll just respawn. So no point in killing the biters until you've killed the nests. I could stand in front of the tank, then it wouldn't run away. I got caught out a bit in here. These are actually some bigger nests. I'm not too comfortable with these sizes actually. I mean, the theory is the same. You run around the circle, you strafe, take bites out from the outside, let all the melee biters come in and behind you. So they spend their time chasing you and not attacking. And just narrow the circles. And then start clearing them when you're done. Whoa, I got hit. You can see how slow I'm. Also, hitting the blue biters slows you down. Hitting the yellow biter, the green biters will just absolutely destroy you, or they'll stop you dead in your tracks. Oh, something else spawned right on top of us, or right above us. So that's okay. We'll just take that one out immediately. It looks like it was just spawned. Oh, look at how slow I'm moving. I got hit. Let's take these two and then head back. Wow, that could be kind of dangerous because there are not a lot of biters though, but there are lots of worms, and worms are the dangerous ones. Whoops, don't do it. Don't use it as a melee weapon. Oh, that was a lot of damage. Probably some of it my own fault. Physical projectile damage is also increasing. That'll be nice as well. And we'll go through the forest. I'm not so worried about forest. It'll slow us down a bit, but it'll also slow the biters down, so. Yeah, still. Take the next one. We'll take the next one, yeah. The big one I don't want to take without healing first. Or repairing. Don't think tanks heal. How to save again. And that's the easiest way to break. I need to take these 4 out. But I'll take these 2 and then I'll go back. Alright? Is that... I guess that's how we do it. Ah. I could also saturate them with grenades as well while doing this. I don't really feel that it adds particularly much because I need to... I'm pretty sure it would help if you're a better player than I am. But as it so happens for me, I need to focus on making sure that I hit every shot here. And while driving, it's just too much if I also have to throw grenades and avoiding stuff around me to the best of my ability. And these are not particularly expensive, so... take the next one as well. Here, that's a small one. Okay, this actually, even though it's a small one, it actually has some quirks that makes it a bit more dangerous because I can't really get close to it. If I go out here, I'm stuck. Which is what we see now. Look, they're actually chewing on me and that's kind of hurting. There. I really should be taking this, but I won't. So I'll go up. So we also sort of cover as much ground as possible. Thing is, there are biters everywhere. You will never run out of biters. Oh, look at that. We're actually churning through our... This field here, since it's not being used, should actually now be used for fuel. That would be nice, I think. Ah, shit, that's what you don't want happening. Come on. Okay, see, that's kind of dangerous. Still a lot left, but we are getting some... What this will do is it will give us basically a couple of hours of building where we do not have to worry too much about biters. We will, however, also need to expand a bit because we don't have enough materials in our base, so that'll probably be triggering more attacks anyway. And there will, as we go out, there'll be a need to clear more biters anyway. But this one, let's see. Okay, that's the last one on this little sort of peninsula. Let's see. There's some down here, and then we did go out and clear some out here, but still, how are we doing? We still have more than 200 left. That's good. So let's grind away our 1,000 artillery shells. When we've done that, then it feels like we've done something, right? And also be a perfect time to fail, because we probably engage a new big biter nest and then figure out that, oops, I have no artillery shells. There are definitely more blue biters in these packs than when we started. Absolutely. This one needs to go. The other ones further south, I don't think they need to go. Okay, so this is the final number we have left, 183. Spend it wisely. Now there will be no more spawns at least. And going up, this is extremely close to our perimeter. Wow, they're actually gearing up for an attack as it was. Yeah, you can drive through these once in a while. Don't overdo it, because you get slowed down, and when you slow down, they will actually catch you. About? Well, at least we have enough repair packs. Come on, don't run away from me. Right, where's the next one? These are definite. I think I'll take, let's see, 144, maybe like 20 per base. That sounds about right. I'll take these and then sort of start curving back. Come on. Good thing it's stuck there. Small base, but it's from a base that they will expand, so by taking out a base, we also make sure that they start their next expansion further out. Let's see. Yeah, we'll take it this direction. Well, I guess not. We're pretty close to this one. And it's in the middle of the forest, so be mindful, because your shots will not actually hit what they want to hit. They'll hit mainly forests. Okay, don't start shooting. Okay, I can't see a damn thing here, but they are basically everywhere. Yep, that's primarily myself hurting. Let's take those out. How the hell? Can't see a damn thing in here. That one's just getting too close for me to dare do anything else. Whoa! Out and repair. Okay, so the fact that you get slowed down, that's when the danger starts creeping in. And in the forest, when you shoot, it has a tendency to hit a tree right in front of you. And then the explosive part of the explosive shell comes in, and that hits yourself for a few hundred damage. And that's actually way more than biters could ever deal to you. And then we also have stones at this location. So yeah, it's just wonderful. But it's also almost done. What are we at? We're at 72. Okay. 72, we can probably take that one. And then up here. And then it's probably time for us to start heading back. There might be one or two small locations. I mean, this one's pretty small. We can... Wow. Good thing this was not dangerous with that. Oh, look at that. Small lakes like this. Absolutely killers. Killer lakes. Let's see, what do we have? We'll take this small one out here. That one to go back. I guess something like that. I want to go back with spending, knowing that we spent 1,000 explosive shots. That is a good investment. Yep, got it. And you're outside of this, so that's good. Oh, that big one, because we actually have to expand to this side as well, and I forgot. Oh dear. Because our bus is not big enough. We need to be able to expand in this direction. 40. Okay, we have enough for this one, but not a hell of a lot more. $18. And time to head back. Let's see. That's like a really small one. But unfortunately, this one needs to be expanded by 2 more tiles, I think. Yeah. At least. Oh, here we go with the forest again. 5 shots left. There we go. We are now returning without a single cannon shot left. Nice. All right. So conclusions. It is not difficult if you take your precautions. That's one thing. It's not difficult if you take your precautions, and oh my god, I'm not getting any copper. Okay. And however, it is quite a grind. It takes a while. How many do we have in the meantime? We're getting there. We could do another run if we wanted to, but we don't want to. This one though, this has to be taken out before we can do any further expansion. So someone has to do it, and we'll have a discussion between sessions who will do that. But it's not going to be now. So thank you very much for joining. I hope you're enjoying it, and I hope that you'll be checking back next time for more shenanigans where we hopefully can start building our base a bit further as well. Thank you for joining. Hope you liked it. You know where the like button is if you feel so inclined, and if you feel this is worth a subscription for more content, then do so. Thank you, and until next time, stay effective.